I was recently asked, have you ever had a true encounter with God? And my natural response was yes, of course, because I assumed my entire life that God was real and that my entire existence was predicated on helping out His master plan. But lately, the mere thought of Him not being real has become a battlefield in my mind, resulting in my emotions being the number one draft pick to fight. Because apparently, my faith in works is too busy on a picnic to even worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow worries about itself, because evidently, today has enough trouble of its own. And here I am, somehow trying to figure out if God is really real and if He sits on a throne. Now, don't get this mistaken. I'm not speaking on the behalf of all believers, just mine and mine alone. And no, I don't know when this shroud of doubt enter in. Maybe I'm just a modern day twin saying, unless I see the nail holes in His hands, put my finger in the nail holes and stick my hand in His side, I won't believe it. But then I had a conversation with a second grader, and somehow God intertwined Himself into our conversation. And it was something like this. She asked, why is it so hard for people to believe that God is real? And in my mind, I'm like, how does this little girl know that I am in the battle of the century for my belief? But I respond to her from the hidden part of my soul, and I say, it's hard for some people to believe God is real because they can't see Him. And she replied, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not real, which left me speechless. So you see, I took what she said as, just because you can't see debt-free doesn't mean it's not real. Just because you can't see your business doesn't mean it's not real. Just because you can't see that marriage yet doesn't mean it's not real. Just because you can't see your house yet doesn't mean it's not real. And just because I can't physically see God doesn't mean He's not real. So if a second grader can believe, so can you, and so can I. So Lord, if you hear any prayer, hear this. Please help my unbelief. Amen.